What's going on, guys? Get started here in just a minute. Just going to give people time to jump on. Hey, what's up, Quinn? Not everybody paid up. All teams are paid for. Hey, what's up, Steven? Hey, no worries, Quinn. What teams do you got tonight? We'll get started here in just a minute. Like I said, just give people time to jump on. Hey, what's up, LAX cards? Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully, we pull some fire. It's my first time ripping stuff, so it'll be interesting to see kind of what the product is like. Um, Giants, way to go! Not too far away from me. Um, so yeah, looking forward to it. Ripped a lot of Bowman last year, so get back in the scheme of things. I've just watched a couple of breaks, and it looks like the autos in general are rare, but I've seen them pulled. Hey, what's up, Pocono? Absolutely, man. Glad to see you getting taking part. Finally, this stuff came in, and the box is still sealed. Of course, I've not opened it. Still, everything's original. See there, seal there. But I'm definitely hoping for an auto. Hopefully, it's a good one. Autos are super tough in this, it looks like. But the cool thing I like about first edition is there's a lot of regular Bowman draft out there. So if you do get some stuff in the Bowman first edition, usually it's a little bit more rare. Um, so that's kind of the hope, is you can get some good stuff that's a little bit has a little bit less population than some of the other stuff that's out. Not as many autos, of course. There's no autos that are promised in this. So hoping for a great break. We got like nine. I got like nine of these boxes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna break all nine. Um, so we'll see how it goes. But I like baseball. I like baseball breaks. I haven't been able to do a lot of them lately because I've been doing a lot of football. Um, there's been a lot of stuff that I really liked, except for of course Bowman Draft. Bowman Draft is an awesome product, and I always like first edition. Tough to get super big hits, but a lot of value in it. Like I said, we'll get started here in just probably another minute. I'm just giving people time to get on. And we've got 50 packs. Well, you'll be looking at the packs for the first time with me as well. I'll be looking at the packs for the first time. This is the first time I've really gone through it. Gonna go ahead. I'll sleeve a lot. I'll top load a lot, just as we go. I don't rip through it really quickly too, so that's something right there. I'll tell you that I'm not just gonna go through it really quick. Not my style. I've seen people break this stuff and they just kind of roll through it real quick. And I mean, to me, every card is valuable because you pay good money to be in these breaks. So I'm going to show every card, name every card. It's just the way I break. I know people want the hits, but I mean, people want their regular cards too. You know, they collect their teams, things like that, and I respect that. All right, let's start getting going. First slice of it here. Let's see if that did it. That, so I'm just going to pull these out like that. And I'm going to turn this over. Still see there? Trying to be super careful, of course. Yeah, I guess they really didn't care about anybody who was spending their hard-earned on it either way. But you know what? Hopefully, they learn from this. They're not owned by Topps anymore. Now they're owned by Fanatics, so I'm sure they'll get that right in the future. Hopefully. That's kind of a debacle. All right, guys, so we've got 50 packs. I'll count them out as we go along. You guys can see the way I took them out there and that they're all there. Let me just, actually, I'll put them in I'll do it now. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll try to put them in stacks of 10. So that's 10. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So hopefully this is 5 stacks of 10. I say hopefully because you just never know. And these T-Rex arms aren't helping me right now, boys. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The last one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And last stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 is the last one. So there's our 50 packs. At least we got our 50 packs there. Good luck, everybody. What do you guys think? Left to right or right to left? About 30 seconds and then I'll just go. Been looking forward to Bowman. Hopefully we get some fire. Nothing, so guess what? We'll just start left to right. First pack, good luck. All rookies will be sleeved, all inserts will be sleeved, all hits will be top loaded. And if there's any multi-team, multiplayer cards, they will be random between the teams after the break. Good luck all. I'm like babying this stuff. All right, first pack. All right, we got Jason Dominguez for the Yanks. Isaac Pacheco, that's a good one right there for the Detroit Tigers. Calvin Ziegler for the Mets. If one's really a good one, you guys got to kind of help me with this because I'm kind of going over it myself for the first time. But I'm going to top load a ton. I'm going to sleeve a ton of these. Like all first will be sleeved. You got Daylon Lyle. Help me with the names too, guys. And then we've got Mason Black for the Giants. Alex Benellis for the Brewers. There's a top prospect. CJ Abrams. Oh, we got some color coming up and back here. Grayson Rodriguez, top prospect right there. And Jordan McCants for the Marlins. And color is going to be... It's going to be the sky blue. It's going to be Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. On the sky blue. Always nice to see color. What I saw, there was quite a bit of color in these packs, which is something I liked. You know, I always like color. Color Bowman, can't beat it. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to be sleeving myself tonight. There's the Pacheco for Detroit. And like I said, if I miss somebody, if you're like, hey, that guy needs to be top loaded, just let me know. I'm going to top load quite a bit, like I said. Some of the bigger names I'm pretty familiar with, but I'm still getting used to this draft class. I've been doing a lot of football, so haven't had a chance to go over a lot of the Bowman draft until now. Which is cool. You know, I'll start doing a little more research on it. All right, so I'm just going to go all the way. Actually, no, let's do 10 at a time. That'll be cool. Start like that. We got color again in the back. All right, we got Maddox Bruins for the Dodgers. PCA there for the Cubs. Cade Povich for the Twins. Rory, that's one of your guys right there. Then we got Robert Poussaint for the Oakland Athletics. There's a good one. There's Brady House for Washington. It's going to be Brooks Goswin for the White Sox. Peguero for the Pirates. Matthew Nelson for the Reds. Austin Love for St. Louis. And Sky Blue is going to be Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves on the Bowman first. Oh yeah, no, Brady House. I got that one. That one I know. The main guys I know. It's some of like the second tier guys that are still pretty good. Those are the ones I'm still getting used to. Like, but all the Bowman, all the Bowman firsts are all getting at least sleeved, and they're getting sleeved now. And you know me, Rory. I'm not stingy with the top loaders. Too many times, some of these breakers are too stingy with the top loaders. He's a third round pick. Cade was, huh? I'm gonna sleeve Maddox Bruins. I'm gonna top load Maddox Bruins because he was a first round pick, so he'll get one. Maybe not top load him all because he's a pitcher, but still. Jay Allen is real nice. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, Jay Allen. Yeah, he's a big one. He'll get top loaded. All right, so that's 2 Sky Blues out of the first 2 packs. Trying to be extra careful with these packs. Just because the situation they came in. There's Ty Madden for Detroit in the first Bowman. Kai Bush for the Angels, the first Bowman. Riley Green, top 10 prospect for Detroit. Then you've got Bazabi for Tampa Bay. I can't even say his first name. There's Julio, number 2 prospect in baseball. Blaze for Boston. Big time Bowman guy from last year. Then you've got Chase McDermott in the first Bowman for Houston. Brennan Davis for the Cubbies. De La Rosa, big guy last year in Bowman. And Errol Vera on the Sky Blue for the Angels. There's Errol. Sky Blue. So what do you guys think of this draft class? Like, who are you guys like? Who do you guys think are like really going to be good? Anybody going to get fast tracked? I know sometimes the pitchers do. You might see a pitcher, maybe. right, we got Robert Gasser, San Diego. Bowman first, second round pick. Landon Marceau. Baseball names, man. It's going to take me a minute. Jacob Steinmetz for Arizona. Ryan Holgate for the Cardinals on the Bowman first. Russell Smith for Milwaukee on the Bowman first. Luis Angel Acuna for Texas. Then you've got Urbina for the Twins. Pedro Pineda for Oakland. You hope so. And Luke Murphy for the Angels on the Bowman first. And CJ Abrams on the Sky Blue for the Pods. Ian Moeller on the Rangers. Okay. Take a look at him, Brad. Like I said, guys, any help's greatly appreciated. I'm still learning this product. You know, prospects, like, you know, the kind of the last year's prospects, I could go over and over and over and over them. This year's, still getting used to it. Like I said, all Bowman firsts are getting sleeved now at this moment. If there's a guy you're like, hey, this guy needs a top load, just let me know. And I'm gonna top load 2 cards at least per team, no matter what. I always do. Benny Montgomery, a lot of people are on Benny. Put my phone on silent, guys. Sorry about that. All right. Be nice to get a numbered card. All right, Bowman Chrome guy right there, Pedro Leon. Then we've got Tyler Black for Milwaukee on the Bowman first. He's going to be, he's a round 1 guy. Top load him. Then you've got Michael Harris for the Braves. Hunter Goodman for the Rockies. Round 4 guy. There we go. That's the guy we're looking for right there, Marcelo Mayer for Boston. There's the Mayor. We got Zach Veen, who tore it up last year in the minors for the Rockies. Frank Mazzucato, that's another good one right there for the Royals. Ethan Wilson for the Phils. Round 2 guy. And then we got Peter Hubick for the Dodgers. And Emmanuel Rodriguez on the Sky Blue for the Twins. I agree with you, Chris. It's like Patrick Ewing right there to the Knicks. There's Emmanuel Rodriguez. And then Frank Mazzucato, that was one of those guys who just like flew up draft boards. Like he was on nobody's really radars around one guy, and then he just kind of flew up draft boards. I remember listening a little bit about him. And I'll top load the first Tyler Black. I top load quite a bit, especially when I'm first getting used to a product. And especially this, just because the way the product came packaged. That's why I'm babying the packs and everything else. Just because, you know, it makes it a little tougher right off the bat because Topps did a disservice with the way they packaged them. All right. Trent DeVoe for the Angels. Then we've got Brandon Bossier. I'd probably maim that. That's a round 3 pick for Washington. Bowman Chrome fame, Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Then we've got Errol Vera for the Angels. Iga Rosario for the Padres. Logan Henderson on the Bowman first for Milwaukee. Round 4 pick. And then we've got Marco Luciano, one of the top prospects in baseball for the Giants. Hassel for the Pods. We got Heriberto Hernandez and Reed Trimble on the Sky Blue. They are, Rory, they are. There's Reed Trimble on the Sky Blue for Baltimore. All right, we got Jordan Adams for the Halos. Dustin Signs for Washington. Reginald Preciado for the Cubbies. And Austin Martin for the Twins. Then we've got Reed Trimble for Baltimore on the Bowman first. Mason Miller for the A's. The Bowman first, round 3 pick. Then we got Cameron Collie for Texas on the Bowman first. He was a round 3 pick. There's a good one right there. It's going to be Harry Ford for Seattle. Joe Rock for Colorado. And it's going to be Jordy Barley on the Sky Blue for Washington. There's the Sky Blue Jordy. I hear you on that, LAX. Cool name, might be good. Hence Blaze Jordan. At least Blaze has got some power. Joe Rock was a round 2 pick, 68th overall. Reed Trimble was a round 2 pick, 65th. Nice. Brendan Beck, he's one of those guys always there, huh? That's a Bowman first. That's a round 2 pick for the Yanks. Then you got Tristan Cassis, Olympic hero Tristan Cassis. Adley, number 1 prospect in baseball. We always sleeve the number 1 prospect. Then you got Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. He kind of looks like an Elmer, if you ask me. He was a round 4 pick for Boston. Ricky Tiedemann on the Bowman first. Looks like he's got some nice hair. He's a round 3 pick for the Blue Jays. Soderstrom, who can rake for the A's. Adrian Del Castillo for Arizona, round 2 pick. Edwin Arroyo for Seattle on the Bowman first, round 2 pick. J.J. Bleday for the Marlins. And on the Sky Blue, it's going to be Brennan Davis for the Cubbies. Another guy from Washington. Have to be on the lookout for him. If you see one of the cards, let me know. And every Bowman first gets a sleeve right away. I'll go back through later on and probably sleeve some of the other guys. Because I'll sleeve some of the big names like Dominguez and Adley, and I'll probably sleeve some Julios and things like that. All right, we got Jake Fox for the Guardians, 3rd rounder, Bowman first. Tyler McDonough for Boston, the Bowman first, 3rd rounder as well. Bryce Miller for Seattle on the Bowman first, 4th rounder. Then you've got Brock Silvage, Bowman first, is going to be a 3rd rounder. Adele Amador for the Rockies. Then you've got Eric Pena, big prospect for KC. Shane Panzini for KC on the Bowman first. It's going to be round 4 pick. Ryan Spikes for Tampa Bay. It's going to be a 3rd round pick. Eduardo Garcia for the Brewers. And Jose Salas on the Sky Blue for the Marlins. Still early, but I'm interested to see some numbered stuff. I want to see how much numbered stuff we can get. The Sky Blues seem pretty prevalent. It'd be nice to get a good Sky Blue too. Yeah, I appreciate the prospect talk, guys, because I love prospecting. I just haven't been able to get into any baseball stuff with the new draft class. So appreciate all the talk, guys. Appreciate the tips. Gives me some stuff to start looking at. All right, so 10th pack, guys. 10th pack. We got a good one on the back. All right, we got Mick Abel for the Phils. Freddie Valdez for Boston. Garrett Mitchell for the Brew Crew. Started out hot and then slowed down. Kerstad, heard he's back to playing again. Bobby Witt for KC. Big-time prospect. He's going to have a huge year. Then Carter Jensen for KC on the Bowman first. 3rd round pick. Shaylin Polanco, Bowman Chrome fame. Lonnie White Jr., there we go. That's a nice one right there. And then we've got Brainer Bonacci. I don't even know on that one, guys. And there we go. That's a numbered out of 150. That's going to be 28 out of 150 for Jackson Jobe. For Detroit. Very nice. Really? Yeah, I didn't see any upside down packs in this one. I know that's nice right there, though. I have to look for that, though, on the next one I do. That's a good buy. That's a good buy, LAX. I like that. There's Lonnie White. Just in case, I don't know if I showed the Job. 28 out of 150 on the blue. All right, second 10. This is number 11 pack. All right, we got Jackson Wolf, San Diego. Milkar Perez, Seattle. Austin Hendrick, Reds. And then we got Christian Encarnacion Strand for the Twins. He was round 4 on the Bowman first. Nick York for Boston. JT Schwartz for the Mets, Bowman first. That was going to be a 4th round pick. Jairo Pomares for the Giants. Endy Rodriguez for the Pirates. Donta Williams for Baltimore. And then it's going to be Garrett Mitchell on the sky blue. I thought you said he was going to be a Hall of Famer, Rory. I thought you said Hall of Famer. You can't say stud and then say Hall of Famer and then say stud. Hall of Famer. There's Noah Miller, first Bowman for the Twins. He's a round 1 pick, 36th overall. Then you've got Ben Caderna. I think it's Ben Caderna. It's going to be Royals, 2nd round pick. Connor Norby, that's a good one right there for Baltimore. Ruben Ibarra for the Reds on the Bowman first. That's going to be a round 4 pick. Brian Buelvas. Sorry, guys. Hooked on Phonics is not for me. And then you got Cooper Bowman, round 4 pick for the Yanks. Ian Moeller for the Rangers. It's going to be a round 4 pick on the first Bowman. Sam Bachman for the Angels. It's going to be a round 1 pick. He's going to get a top load. And Ed Howard for the Cubbies. And it's going to be Sam Bachman on the sky blue for the Angels. Double Bachman right there. Double Bach. There's the Bachman. And the sky blue. Bachman was the number 9 pick overall. Like I said, some people probably don't top load pitchers and things, most pitchers and things like that. I'm going to do it, at least initially. I know it takes a little longer, guys, but rather do it right. Try to get you guys cards in the best condition I can to you. What about Noah Miller? What's your take on him, Rory? Probably Hall of Fame. There's a Noah Miller. He's a first-round pick. I think he's in that compensatory round. Baseball can have a lot of first-round picks. And shipping should be on Thursday, guys. Shipping should be on Thursday. If you do get in the break Wednesday and you want combined shipping, it'll be a little later. There's Hunter Goodman for the Rockies. First Bowman. Cal Connolly on the first Bowman for the Atlanta Braves. I can't even talk right now. Luis Angel Acuna. Marco Luciano for the Giants. Amador for the Rockies. Jordan Walker for St. Louis. Zach Veen for the Rockies. Then we've got Carter Jensen for KC. Brandon Bossier for the Nationals in the first Bowman. And Chi Jung Lee for Boston. No color in that pack. We're on a good run. I think that's the first pack where we haven't had color. Next break is on Wednesday. I think it's a little bit earlier. Then we're also running it back on Friday night. And most likely Saturday as well. It's going to be earlier on Saturday. I got a football break Saturday night too. Friday and Saturday, actually. All the Twins guys are Hall of Famers. Hey, now's the time to say they're Hall of Famers. You know, this is the time. All right, we got Peguero for the Pirates. Maximo Acosta for Texas. Diego Cartier. Kerstad for the Orioles. Allen. Now on the first Bowman, that was Tanner Allen, round 4 pick. Mick Abel for the Phils. There's Harry Ford again for the Mariners. Alexander Vargas for the Yankees. Jordan McCants, round 3 pick for the Marlins. And then there's Chase Petty for the Twins. Round 1, first round pick for the Twins. Harry Ford, I've heard a lot of good talk about Harry Ford. Even if he doesn't catch, he's going to play center. He can play center. He's just a good athlete overall. Chris, I feel you on that one, brother. Some of them you're just like, man, I got so much at some of these guys. Please be a Hall of Famer. I'm interested to see what the print runs were for Bowman draft and Bowman first edition. We got a lot of packs left, LAX. Let's go. Let's get them. All right, got Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Nick York for Boston. Torque. There's a Torque right there for Detroit. We'll sleeve the Torque. Joe Mack for the Marlins. It's going to be a round one guy, 31st overall. We'll top load him. Another Mazzucato for the Royals. There we go. There's a Henry Davis. Good pack right here. Got to get some LAXs, guys, still, though. Second pack of top loaders, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and get these top loaded since I already stopped to do it. We'll do a recap at the end, of course, guys. I know it gets late for some East Coasters, Midwest guys. And I know I take my time on the breaks. Some people like quick ones. I don't do those. I like going through it, having fun, making sure everything is done right. There's that Joe Mack. Now back to the rest of the cards in the pack. JT Schwartz again for the Mets on the first Bowman. Pedro Pineda for the A's. Reed Trimble, third Trimble for the Orioles. And Michael Harris for the Braves. Cool thing about draft too is you can get a guy who's like, fourth round pick, something like that, not too heralded, and then next thing you know, 5 years later, he blows up. You're like, damn, where'd I put those cards? Chad Patrick for Arizona. Fourth round pick on the Bowman first. Milkar Perez, Seattle. Jay Allen, there you go. There's your Jay Allen. We'll top load that one for you. LAX. Cameron Collie on the Bowman first for Texas. Hedbert Perez for the Brewers. Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. McCade Brown for Colorado. Third round pick in the Bowman first. Ruben Ibarra. Round 4 pick for the Reds. Cooper Kinney. Nice one there for Tampa Bay. We'll top load it. And Luke Murphy. Round 4 pick for the Angels. Who does Wes Cass play for? Yep, LAX Idiot. Speak it into existence, my friend. Jay Allen for the Reds. White Sox. All right, we got Groshans for the Blue Jays. Brennan Davis for the Cubbies. Spencer Schwellenbach, Bowman first for the Braves. Austin Hendrick for the Reds. Roberto Hernandez for Tampa Bay. It's so weird not seeing a Wander Franco cards anymore on this stuff. There's Donta Williams for the Orioles, the Bowman first. That's going to be a round 4 pick. Then we got Tommy Mace for the Guardians, round 2 pick. Errol Vera for the Angels. Pena for KC. And Will Bednar for the Giants. It's going to be a 14th overall pick. For the Giants. I like it. I like it, LAX. I'm gonna start doing that. Like, oh, this guy's got a cool name. It's kind of reminds me of like Moneyball when he's like, oh nah, ugly girlfriend, no confidence. Like, hey, cool name. It's got confidence. It's got to have confidence then. I got a bunch of Adley Rushman stuff right now. Nothing cool. Nothing first, though. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Robert Hassel for San Diego. Ryan Webb for the Guardians. It's going to be a round 4 pick on the Bowman first. PCA for the Cubs. Ricky Tideman for the Blue Jays. Lonnie White Jr. for the Pirates. There we go. And another Isaac Pacheco. Good. 2 good cards right there on the Bowman first. Mazel Urbina for the Twins. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz for Boston. And then Jason Dominguez for the Yanks. The cool thing is, I think you're going to get some good cards of all the guys you're looking for in this just because it's so many packs. You know, that's the one thing I liked about the 50 pack was that, like, it's nobody's going to get, you know, to where I think every guy is going to get pulled for the most part, which is cool. I like that. I like the fact that everybody who got in it's going to get something they like. Maybe not, you know, maybe not everybody's going to get the big hit, even though if everybody did, I'd be freaking stoked. But you know, everybody's going to get some stuff, which I like. And the prices went similar, from what I heard, to like 24 pack breaks, so that was cool. I hear you on that. Man, if only people were collecting before 2020, right? I think that's like the key right there. If you were collecting pre-2020, you did rather well. There we go. It's a Cooper Kinney for Tampa Bay right off the bat. Bowman first. Jeter Downs. There's Cody Morissette for the Marlins, round 2 guy. Gunnar Hoagland for the Blue Jays. That's going to be round 119th overall. Jaden Hill for the Rockies, round 2. Yeah, agreed. There's Alexander Mojica for the Pirates. Get some color again on the last card. And there's Miguel Geraldo for the Blue Jays. Cal Connolly for the Braves. He's a round 4 pick. Then you've got Max Meyer, did great last year. And then on the Sky Blue, it's going to be Pacheco. Very nice for Detroit. I agree 100% LAX. My thing is I don't really do breaks where people aren't like going to score something they're looking for. I do larger breaks because of that. I just like people to get stuff. I don't want people to pay and not get anything. To me, that just would not be fun. Jaden Hill. Who's Jaden Hill play for, Brad? There's Gunnar Hoagland. I'm destroying these names, by the way, guys. Can't wait. I'm gonna have to go back and like listen and pronounce by everybody. Plays for the Rockies, huh? Let's take a look. So 2020 Collegiate Baseball, third team All-America, held opponents to .028 average. 2018 Gatorade Player of the Year honoree for Arkansas. Mid to upper 90s fastball, power slider with late tilt. Jams lefties with cutters, maintains arc speed on deceptive changeup. Experienced as starter and reliever. To keep an eye on him. All right, last pack of this 10. All right, Heliot Ramos, San Francisco. Bowman first, Micah Otenbrett. He's going to be a round 4 pick for the Phils. Groshans for the Blue Jays. Alcantara for the Cubs. Perez for Milwaukee. Then you've got Raquelvin de Castro for the Blue Jays. Carson Williams on the Bowman first for Tampa Bay, round 1 pick, so we'll top load him. Then you've got Denzel Clark for the A's. It's going to be a round 4 pick. Jose Salas for the Marlins. And on the Bowman first, it's going to be Matt Mikulski for the Giants on the Sky Blue. Round 2 pick. There's the Carson Williams, first round pick for Tampa Bay, shortstop. All right, on to the third 10. All right, it's going to be Maximo Acosta for Texas. Then we've got Spencer Schwellenbach for the A's on the Bowman, for the Braves on the Bowman first. Sam Bachman for the Halos. There's another Jay Allen for you right there, LAX. Noah Miller for the Twins. Round 1 guy. Ethan Wilson on the Bowman first. Second round pick for the Phils. JJ Bleday for the Marlins. Then we've got Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers. Ryan Cusick for the Braves. Round 1 guy. And then we've got Eric Silva on the Sky Blue for the Giants. Giants getting a bunch of Sky Blues. Or at least 2 in a row. There's the Cusick. There's Noah Miller for the Twins. Jay Allen. Sam Bachman. All right, there's going to be Doug Nikhazy for the Guardians on the Bowman first. He's going to be a round 2 guy. Then we've got Cooper Bowman. That's a great name right there on a round 4 pick for the Yanks on the first Bowman. Palmeiros for the Giants. Abrams for the Padres. Polanco for the Pirates. Christian Encarnacion for the Twins, round 4 guy. Mauricio for the Mets. Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Tyler Black for the Milwaukee Brewers. And Brainer for Boston. I hear you, LAX. Nothing wrong with that. Really? He doesn't have a Bowman first auto, huh? That's weird. I agree with you on that. There's a good one right there. There's Sal Frelick from Milwaukee. There's Aaron Sabato for the Twins. Cody Morissette for the Marlins. Round 2 pick. Victor Mesa Jr. for the Marlins. Eduardo Garcia for Milwaukee. Matt Mikulski for the Giants. Round 2 pick. Eric Silva for the Giants. We had both their Sky Blues. Round 4 pick. Basabe for Tampa Bay. Drew Gray for the Cubs in the first Bowman. He's going to be a round 3 guy. And then Ben Cadorna, and he's a round 2 guy for the Royals. Yeah, I think there was some talk about like him being like his signability, and he was going to be a below slot guy. Originally, was what they were saying, but I don't think he was that much below slot. But I have not been paying attention for a while. I mean, that was back in right before the draft when I was actually paying attention. I've been stuck on football stuff. It's nice to do a baseball break, man. I've been doing football for like 4 months. It's nice to get a break from football. Change it up a little bit. All right, we got Ed Howard for the Cubbies. Sam Bachman on the Bowman first. Christian Hernandez for the Cubbies. Then we've got Jake Fox for the Guardians. He's a round 3 guy. Aaron Zavala for Texas on the Bowman first, round 2. Gunnar Hoagland for the Blue Jays. Cade for the Twins, round 3 guy. Alex Benelis for Milwaukee, round 3 guy. J.J. Bleday for the Marlins, and it's going to be Peter Hubick for the Dodgers, third rounder. There's Dalen Lilly, or Lyle, round 2 guy for Nationals. Then you got Tyler Madison for Detroit, 4th rounder for Detroit. Then you got Miguel Geraldo for the Blue Jays. Manuel Rodriguez for the Twins. You got Jackson Merrill on the Bowman first for the Padres. He's a round 1 guy. Jordan Lawler, there we go. There's our first Lawler right there for Arizona. There's the Jackson Merrill. All right, then we got Denzel Clark for the A's, round 4 guy. Alexander Ramirez for the Halos. John Rhodes for Baltimore. He's going to be a round 3 guy. And Eguy Rosario, or Yui Rosario. I don't know idea how to pronunciate that one, guys. Give me the John Rhodeses and the Denzel Clarks. Those are easy on me. The other ones I'm like, oh shit. How do you say his name? Dalen Lilly gets a top loader too. You guys are telling me he's a stud. Nice to get some more color. We got some. Jose Torres, the Bowman first for the Reds. He's going to be a round 3 pick. Then we've got Dominic Hamill, the Bowman first for the Mets, round 3 pick. Dustin Signs for Nationals on the Bowman first. Frank Mazzucato for the Royals. That's a good one. Alexander Ramirez for the Halos. Michael Morales for Seattle, round 3 guy. Ricky Tiedemann for the Blue Jays. Joe Mack for the Marlins. That's going to be... He's a round 1 guy. Austin Love for St. Louis. And then at a 150, it's going to be Ryan Holgate for St. Louis. And it's going to be 140 at a 150 for St. Louis. Ryan Holgate was a round 2 pick. Yeah, Chris, looks like we got 2 numbered cards so far. A bunch of Sky Blues. I've never ripped this stuff before. I've never even ripped the 24 pack, so I don't know how much color they usually have on average. But I'm hoping, get more than a 24. There's the Joe Mack. I'm still learning the product too, unfortunately. Because some stuff I know, like, on average, you're going to get this much or, whatever. But this stuff, I'm in the dark. This is the first time I've ripped it. We got Roberto Hernandez. Mason Black for the Giants. Aaron Zavala for Texas. Garrett Mitchell for Milwaukee. There's Carson Williams for Tampa Bay. Brock Selvage for the Yanks. Marco Luciano for the Giants, followed by Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Jake Fox for the Guardians, and at a 150, it's going to be Freddie Valdez for Boston. Freddie Valdez on the blue for Boston, and that's going to be 149 out of 150. Gotcha, Brad. Well, let's hope we can get that too. Because I know the autos are not guaranteed. But it definitely would be nice to get one or two. There's Mazzucato again. He's having a good break for the Royals. Pena for Kansas City. Jeter Downs for Boston. There's Bush for the Angels. We get some good color coming up. There's Signs for Washington on the Bowman first. Julio for Seattle. Steven Hajar for the Twins. Round 2 pick. Cespedes for the White Sox. Cal Connolly for Atlanta. And out of 50. Very nice. Out of 50. 43 out of 50 for Baltimore. John Rhodes on the Bowman first. That is pretty, guys. Well, you said you want to see some color. We've been seeing color. Too bad it wasn't Cowser. Whoops. Take my finger off there. 43 out of 50 for Rhodes. For Baltimore. Nice hit. That is really nice, huh? What's orange, Brad, out of 25? We got some more nice color coming up. There's Sabato for the Twins. Riley Green for Detroit. These 50 boxes are insane. Chi Jing Liu for Boston. Connor Norby for... That's who we wanted. Connor Norby. And that's for Baltimore. Calvin Ziegler for the Mets. round 2 guy. Then we've got Ryan Webb for the Guardians, round 4 kid. Will Bednar for the Giants, he's a round 1 guy. Lonnie White Jr., another nice one right there. And a Freelick, very nice. And it's covering up out of 75. PCA for the Cubbies. That's going to be 45 out of 75. There's PCA. 45 out of 75 right there. Nice pack right there. And you got a Freelick, a Lonnie White, Norby. It is. So how many colors do you get in general from the 24? Because it seems like a hell of a lot of color in these 50 packs. All right, this is the last pack of the third of 10 row. Third row of 10. Oh, we got more color coming up. That's nice. Good one coming up, guys, as far as the color goes. There's Joe Rock. Bowman first for the Rockies. Round 2 guy. Nice Benny Montgomery right there for the Rockies. Top load the Benny. There's Sean Burke on the Bowman first. Round 3 guy. Noah Miller for the Twins. He's a first rounder. Carter Jensen for KC. Round 3 guy. Matt Mikulski for the Giants. Round 2 guy. McCade Brown for the Rockies. Round 3. PCA for the Cubbies. Ethan Wilson covering up. Jordan Walker out of 25. It's going to be 10 out of 25. Gotcha. Well, we're doing good on numbered cards so far. This is the 6th numbered card. St. Louis got quite a few hits so far, I think. I think it's the 2nd St. Louis hit. So the 50s seem to have more numbered stuff, would you say? 10 out of 25. Jordan Walker. St. Louis. Yeah, because we got 6 numbered cards so far. Sky Blues, I got a whole stack of Sky Blues over here too. All right, guys, 20 packs left. Let's see what we can pull. I'd like to get some more Mayor. We got to get more of everything, to be honest with you. I can imagine on a 24. I mean, it might be possible to get into a 24 pack break for Boston and not get a Mayer or Meyer, however you say his name. That would be horrible to skunk. All right, last 20 packs. Ivan Herrera for St. Louis. Ryan Holgate for St. Louis on the Bowman first. Andrew Painter for the Phils, first rounder. We'll top load him. Julio for Seattle. Then we've got York for Boston. Luke Murphy for the Angels, round 4 guy. Michael McGreevy for St. Louis, round 1, 18th overall. Mazzucato's everywhere in this box. Alexander Ramirez, and then we've got on a sky blue, it's going to be Hunter Goodman on the Bowman first for the Rockies. Julio Carreras, Rockies. Angel Martinez, Guardians. Ravelkin, Riquelvin de Castro for the Blue Jays. Kyle Manzaro, he's a second round pick for Tampa. Tyler McDonough for Boston, third rounder. Colton Cowser, that's a nice one. That's going to be for Baltimore. Steven Hajar for the Twins, second rounder. TJ White, Washington, fifth rounder. Malcolm Nunez for St. Louis, and Freddie Valdez for Boston. Austin Martin, Twins. Adley for Baltimore. Jaden Hill for the Rockies, first Bowman. There you go. There's your Wes Kath, second rounder for the White Sox. There's another Mayer right there. There we go. Need some more House, too. We need some more Brady House. Robert Poussaint for the A's. Then we have Andrew Painter, first rounder for the Phils. Preciado for the Cubs. Black for the Giants. And Andy Rodriguez for the Pirates. Black was a third rounder, by the way, for the Giants. There's Painter. So Leiter's not in this. Who else isn't in this set that's going to be in Bowman? All right, we got Matthew Nelson, Reds, round 1 guy. Edwin Arroyo, Bowman first for Seattle, round 2. Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Khalil Watson, yep, there we go. Milcar Perez, Seattle. Tommy Mace, Guardians, second rounder on the Bowman first. Bobby Witt, Savage. Then Rosario for the Padres. Urbina for the Twins. Madison and Jackson Wolf on the Sky Blue for San Diego. Saved you. It saved you a little bit. So it'll be Marlins. What, Rangers? Rangers? Who took Leiter? I cannot remember. People will be going for the Marlins and Tampa Bay, of course. And then Al Leiter's team. Or Jack Leiter, excuse me. Thinking about his dad. The Wolf? Okay, Rangers. Yohendrick Pinango for the Cubbies. Pena for KC. It's going to be Martinez for the Guardians. Tyler Black for the Brewers. Micah Otenbright for the Phillies, round 4 kid. Logan Henderson for Milwaukee, round 4 kid. Eric Silva for the Giants. He's also round 4. Sal Frelick for Milwaukee. Good Milwaukee pack. Jordy Barley for Washington. And then it's going to be Nick York on the Sky Blue for Boston. Yeah, Rangers got some dudes coming up. There's the York. It'll be interesting to see what happens to with baseball with the lockout and kind of what they agree to moving forward, how it changes things a little bit if it does. A lot of first Bowmans in this product. That's always cool. It's one thing I like about draft. You're going to get a lot of first Bowmans. And I underestimated that it would take more than 200 sleeves. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got to grab one more pack of sleeves. I think another 100 will get me through it. All right, sorry about the delay. Here we go. I like that one. Errol Vera for the Angels. Zach Veen for the Rockies. Bowman first, Adrian Del Castillo for Arizona, round 2 kid. Bryce Miller for the Mariners, round 4. Isaac Pacheco, nice one for Detroit. Jake Fox for the Guardians, Bowman first. Then we got Jordan McCants for the Marlins, round 3. Austin Love for the Cardinals, round 3. Jeter Downs for Boston, and a nice Bubba Chandler right there for the Pirates on the sky blue. There's Chandler. There's Pacheco. All right, 4 packs left in this stack, it looks like, guys. All right, we got TJ White on the Bowman first for Washington, round 5. Brock Selvage for the Yanks. Robert Gasser. Steven Hajar for the Twins. Jordan Adams. Alex Benelis. Kerstad. Tideman for the Blue Jays. Peguero. And on the sky blue, it's going to be Reginald Preciado for the Cubbies. All right, we got Joe Rock, Rockies. Ramos for the Giants. Riley Green for Detroit. Ty Madden for Detroit. Pomeros for the Giants. Lonnie White, nice one for the Pirates. Zavala for Texas. Cespedes for the White Sox. Soderstrom for the A's. And it's going to be Carter Jensen on the sky blue for the Royals. Didn't get there we go. All right. De La Rosa for Washington. There we go. Jordan Lawler for Arizona. Jackson Wolf for the Padres. 4th rounder. Austin Martin for the Twins. Cade for the Twins. First Bowman. Garcia for the Brewers. Dalen Leal for Washington on the first Bowman. Chad Dallas for the Jays. 4th rounder. Hassel for the Pods. And then there's Julio Rodriguez, number 2 prospect in baseball, for the Mariners on the sky blue. There's Dalen for Washington. There's Lawler for Arizona. All right, Luis Matos for the Giants. Torque for Detroit. Mick Abel for the Phils. Ian Moeller for Texas. And that's going to be 4th rounder for Texas in the Bowman first. Christian Hernandez for the Cubbies. Tanner Allen for the Marlins on the Bowman first, 4th rounder. Then we've got Martinez for the Blue Jays. Luciano for the Giants. Alvarez for the Mets, top prospect. And Michael Harris for the Braves on the sky blue. 10 packs left, guys. 10 packs left. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I don't have anybody to help me sleeve and top load tonight, so it's taking me a little while longer, so I appreciate you guys. It'll be faster on Wednesday night when I do have some help, hopefully. Definitely faster on Friday night. Ten packs left, and then we will do a recap, guys. Big recap. Top loaded a lot of cards. A lot of color. Whole lot of color. Vargas for New York. Then we've got Denzel Clark on the Bowman first. Another Mayer. There we go for Boston. Poyu Chen for the Pirates. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Torres for the Reds. Round 3 pick. Andy Rodriguez for the Pirates. Herberto Hernandez for Tampa Bay. Groshans for the Jays. Very nice Ty Madden. First Bowman for Detroit on the sky blue. Tons of sky blue in this. It's got to be like close to 20 of them. Cameron Collie for Texas on the first Bowman. Maddox Bruins for the Dodgers on the first Bowman. Owen Kellington for the Pirates. He's a 4th rounder. Then Denzel Clark for the A's. Jackson Jobe, very nice for Detroit. Eric Pena for KC. And then we've got Acuna for Texas. Reed Trimble for Baltimore on the Bowman first. Brainer for Boston. And then a Bubba Chandler for the Pirates on the sky blue. All right, Victor Mesa Jr. for the Marlins. Ryan Cusick for the Braves. First rounder. McCade Brown for the Rockies. Sal Frelick for the Brewers. Marte for Seattle. Malcolm Nunez for St. Louis. Wes Kath for the White Sox. There you go. Tyler Madison for Detroit. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. And it's going to be Brett Batty for the Mets on the sky blue. There's the Batty. There's the Frelick. Angel Martinez for the Guardians. Chad Dallas for the Jays. Matt Mikulski for the Giants. Will Bednar for the Giants. Sean Burke for the White Sox. Jefferson Cuero for the Brewers. Walker for St. Louis. Michael McGreevy for St. Louis. Jordan Vieras for the Phillies. And it's going to be Aurelvis Martinez on the sky blue for the Blue Jays. Michael Morales for Seattle. Jackson Merrill for San Diego. Round one guy. Ryan Webb for the Guardians. Alvarez for the Mets. TJ White for Washington. Aaron Sabato for the Twins. Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks. Gavin Williams for the Guardians. Eric Silva for the Giants. And out of 150, it's going to be Edwin Arroyo on the Bowman first. 64 out of 150. Be nice to get a run of color to end it. Round 2 pick for the Mariners. Looks like we got 5 packs left, guys. 5 packs left. All right, we got Kevin Kopps for San Diego. Chase Petty for the Twins. Andrew Abbott for Cincinnati. Martinez for the Blue Jays. Jay Allen for the Reds. Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Spencer Schwellenbach for Atlanta. Matos for the Giants. And out of 150, it's going to be Noelvi Marte. And that's going to be 59. 59 out of 150 for the Mariners. Mariners are hitting. We are breaking again on Wednesday night with a Bowman Draft First Edition. Same format. Those auctions are live. Friday night as well. And then probably Saturday at some time. And then next Monday again, probably. I might actually do a 2-box. So 100 packs total. Julio for the Rockies. Ramirez for the Angels. Hajar for the Twins in the Bowman first. Mauricio. Then it's going to be Joe Mack for the Marlins. Puyo Chen for the Pirates. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Owen Kellington for the Pirates, 4th rounder. Diego Cartierra for the Dodgers. And out of 150, it's going to be Landon Marceau. And that's going to be number 1 out of 150. That's going to be for the Halos. Another quick second, guys. I think I ran through about 75 to 100 top loaders. I did not expect to go through that many top loaders. But that's always a good thing. And we've got 3 packs left. Joe Mack for the Marlins. Oh, we got a pretty one coming up. Pretty. Rodriguez for the Twins. J.C. Correa for the Astros. There's Torque for Detroit. Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers. Kyle Manzardo for the Tampa Bay Rays. Drew Gray for the Cubbies, 3rd rounder. Tanner Allen for the Marlins, 4th rounder. John Rhodes for the Marlins, 3rd rounder. Jordan Lawler for Arizona. And then we have Luis Angel Acuna, 50 out of 50 for Texas. $50 out of 50. There's Jordan Lawler. Two packs left. Ton of color in this stuff. I like it. Ton of color. All right, we got Acosta for Texas. Aaron Zavala for Texas on the Bowman first. Cespedes for the White Sox. Batty for the Mets. Asa Lacy for KC. I think it's the first Lacy I've seen. Chi Jung Lu for Boston. Doug Nikhazy for Guardians. 2nd round pick. There's a Henry Davis for the Pirates. Christian Hernandez for the Cubbies. And then out of 75, 74 out of 75, C.J. Abrams for San Diego. All right, last pack, guys. Good luck. We will be doing a recap. It's going to take me a minute to put it all together, but we'll be doing a recap at the end. All right, we got Alexander Vargas for the Yanks. Colton Cowser, nice for Orioles. Jordy for Washington. Penango for the Cubs. Benny Montgomery for the Rockies, very nice, good last pack. Painter for the Phils, another first rounder. Tommy Mace for the Guardians, round 2 pick. Ivan Herrera for St. Louis. Chad Patrick for the Diamondbacks, and it's going to be Austin Martin, 75 out of 75. We're getting all these eBay 101s here. Austin Martin, 75 out of 75 for the Twins. Very nice. Good amount of color. Pretty big stack of color over here. Absolutely, Rory. Very nice card. There's Cowser. Kind of real quick, just to give you an idea. These are all sleeved Bowman firsts. So you get a lot of Bowman first cards. Oh, shit. My bad. All right, guys, give me a minute. I'm going to put together a recap for you. It's going to be a minute, though. A lot of cards. Almost done, guys. It's a lot of cards to go through. All right, guys, here's the recap. Ty Madden, Detroit. Gunnar Hoogland, Toronto ×2. Bednar for the Giants ×2. Painter. And we may have more of some of the pitchers. Painter, 3. Phillies, Cusick, Gavin Williams, Guardians. Noah Miller, Petty. Noah Miller, 2, 3. Maddox Bruins for the Dodgers. Tyler Black, 1, 2, 3 for the Brewers. Then you had a bunch of Mazzucatos, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we had Matthew Nelson for Cincinnati, McGreevy for St. Louis ×2, Cooper Kinney, 1, 2 for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams, 1, 2 for Tampa Bay, Joe Mack, 2 for the Marlins, 3, Connor Norby for Baltimore. Then he had Dalen for Washington. He had 2, I think he had 3 of these. I just didn't top load one of them. Merrill for San Diego ×2. Jay Allen, 1, 2, 3 for the Reds. Pacheco for Detroit, 1, 2, 3. Frelick for Milwaukee, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we had Lonnie White Jr. for the Pirates, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you had Jackson Jobe, 1, 2. Jordan Lawler, 1, 2, 3. Cowser, 1, 2. Harry Ford had 1, 2. Montgomery had 1, 2. Henry Davis had 1, 2. Brady House had 1. Mayer had 1, 2, and 3. Sky Blues, we had a ton of them. It's all Sky Blues. Hunter Goodman for the Rockies. Aurelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. Brett Batty for New York. Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. Ty Madden for Detroit. Michael Harris for Atlanta. Julio Rodriguez for Seattle. Carter Jensen for KC. Reginald Preciado for the Cubs. Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. Nick York for Boston. Jackson Wolf on the Sky Blue for San Diego. Eric Silva for the Giants. Mikulski for the Giants. Isaac Pacheco for Detroit. Sam Bachman for the Halos. Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Mauricio for the Mets. Spencer for the Braves. Abrams for San Diego. Vera for the Halos. Rodriguez for the Twins. Barley for Washington. Tremble for Orioles. Solis for the Marlins. And Brennan Davis for the Cubs. Just a ton. I mean, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 26 Sky Blues. Then out of 150, that's 1 out of 150, it's going to be Landon Marceau for the Angels. I probably messed up his name. Noelvi Marte out of 150, and that's 59 out of 150 for the Seattle Mariners. Edwin Arroyo out of 150, 64 out of 150 for Seattle. Then Freddie Valdez for Boston, that's going to be 149 out of 150 for Boston. Ryan Holgate, that's going to be 140 out of 150 for St. Louis. Then you had Jackson Jobe. That's going to be number 28 out of 150 for Detroit. Then out of 70, 74 out of 75, C.J. Abrams for San Diego. PCA is 45 out of 75 for the Cubbies. Austin Martin is going to be 75 out of 75 for the Twins. Then you had John Rhodes, and that's going to be 43 out of 50 for the Orioles. Luis Angel Acuna, 50 out of 50 for Texas. And Jordan Walker, 10 out of 25 for St. Louis. Thank you guys so much. Shipping will most likely be on Wednesday or Thursday. Most likely Thursday, honestly. But yeah, thank you guys for taking part. If you have any questions, get a hold of me, Cali Cardbreakers on IG, calicardbreakers@gmail.com, or on eBay. Always answer any questions you may have. We have another break on Wednesday. We'll be breaking Wednesday and Friday as well. Oh, I didn't show these two. The Sam Bachmans. I just left them there. Sam Bachman times 3. Sorry about that, guys. I had cards everywhere because it's such a large break. But anyway, so yeah, any questions, let me know. Appreciate you guys joining. Looking forward to Wednesday. This is kind of cool. A lot of color. I like all the color. I think that's really cool. So yeah, any questions, do let me know. All right, guys, I'm signing off. I hope everybody has a great night. Thank you for joining.